The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Hey there, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Friday night edition of the IWK 710 Daily Sesh Farming Fridays. I'm your joint host, Ron McNabb, aka the Forgetful Stoner. Tonight we're gonna we got some we got some really great stuff coming tonight. Today was the beginning of harvest season, Croptober. I got two of my plants down from outside. Just give you a minute here. I'm just going to get some music on, and I'm going to finish sharing the feed out, and we'll be right back with you guys. Can't remember where I left off, so we'll do here. If I'm double posting, oh well. I am the Forgetful Stoner after all, right? So, how's everyone? It's been another week. I've got a few different things to smoke on here, and we're just going to finish sharing this up. And there we go. All right. So I am back. I'm back. You guys get my undivided attention now. Until you don't. So yeah, how about you know what time it is right now? It's bong hit time. So here we go. We'll be right back in about 25 seconds for bong hit time.
Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time. Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time.
Cheers, everyone. It's bong hit time. And that little video there is courtesy of Main Cruise here on NOK Network. And we got Justin. I knew that was you. I saw a comment up on the screen there. There's a little notification. I wasn't on the comment screen yet. But I knew someone was there, and I knew it was you, Justin. Bong hit. We just had bong hit time. Well, we'll have it again soon. Cheers, Colleen. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Why don't we get straight at it and just start sharing these, showing you guys these pics, eh? Okay, I gotta bring this up first. Oh, jeez. Getting a lot in here. Okay, so IWK 710 Daily Sesh. Today is the 4th of October. Alrighty. What Okay, we'll show some pictures from what's happening with the music here. It's playing. We'll start showing a few pictures of some stuff we pulled out from the gardens, vegetables and shit like that. And then we're going to get into the real good stuff. For some of you guys have already seen the post I put up earlier today. But you guys going to see it all again here. So here we go. Okay, I got to bring this over onto the other monitor. Full screen there. All right. Now I got to do share screen. There we go. Hey, Kim. Cheers. Just about to share some pics from the garden and then some of the pics from the starting of harvest today of Croptober. Okay, so let's go to the screen here. I think I can go to this. There we go. That's better. So we got more peppers. And we still more peppers out in the gardens. We're actually in barrels. We did, there's these terracotta colored plastic barrels. They are originally from olives. Olives were in them. We bought them from like a surplus store in North Bay. And wheat crumbs all over me. I can't remember how much they are, $30, something like that. We cut them in half. We make a wood stand for them to sit on. And the peppers did really, really well in there. We actually have like a little bit of a reservoir in the bottom where the water will hold in there. And we have a hole drilled in the side for the overflow. But they did amazing in there. And so what my wife is doing there, she's dicing them all up and putting them in the bag. What we do is we lay them out flat on cookie sheets, put them in the freezer. When they're frozen, we take them out, scoop them off, bag them, and then put the bag back in the freezer. And as long as the bag doesn't get taken out and thawed, we can take the bag out of the freezer, take just a handful of peppers out if we want. Say throw some in scrambled eggs or whatever, right? Close the bag up, put it back in the freezer. So we got, my wife did that the other day. We're still getting green beans. These are Scarlet Runners. These ones here provide, they have these little red flowers. They're climbing, they're climbing beans. Yeah, they're climbing beans. Not all beans are climbing. Some are bush beans. So these are climbing beans. And what we do is we have netting around some of the structures in the garden. Like we have an old carport frame. We've got the netting on, and we plant the beans along the edges of the frame, and they grow up and grow over the top. But they have all these little red flowers, and the hummingbirds love them. And but the beans, man, oh, they're amazing. I think my wife's going to leave some out to dry. I think that might be some of the ones that are left outside of the Scarlet Runners. I'm not sure if we have any of the bush beans left out there. I'm not sure. My wife harvested our pumpkins and our squashes. Whoa, we got 1 minute to 7:10. So you know what we're going to do is we're going to come back up full screen here for a moment. We'll go back to showing the pics in a minute. So we're going to get the bong loaded up here because we want to be ready. Get my banners ready for 7:10. Look at that. I don't even have my little stickies out as notes. I'm on the ball today. So, got some Jack here. All right, so we're getting close to 7:10. Let's see. Oh, I closed that other tab. Oh, I thought that was it. 3 seconds. And there we go. Happy 710 Easties. Light them up if you got them. Cheers, y'all. Let's go down with the music. There we go. All right. Man, my basement is smelling like weed. Not from what I just smoked either. Got 2 plants hanging up in the basement now. Grapefruit diesel and rainbow haze crossed with donkey dick, or as my wife calls it, rainbow dick. Happy 710. That's right. Oh, jeez. Oh, drop some weed crumbs down there. Now it's itching my belly. Happy 710. All right, so you know what? We're going to go back to, we'll take the 710 banner off there. And we're going to go back to sharing the pics. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh, I gotta pick some on my screen now. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Oh, man. Every once in a while, you get a good one. And that was one. All right. So, yeah, here's our pumpkins. There's one regular pumpkin there, just the little tiny one. These other ones, there's I can't remember, the Rouge de la blah, 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 something French. Whatever. But we've the first year growing those. So we're not sure what they're going to be like, so hopefully they're okay. Apparently the seeds in those ones are supposed to be a lot easier if you're wanting to roast them to eat them. They're a lot easier to, they're not as tough. I think you got thinner shells, I think. I believe that's what it is. I could be mistaken though, but I think that's what it is. And then we got the butter cup. That's these 2 little ones here, and I think that's what this one is as well. They're pretty decent. Nice. You've seen pink pumpkins at the store. I didn't know there was pink. Did not know that. I'm going to write that down and look that up and ask my wife if she's ever heard of that. I'm going to go to a different album here now. Right there. And of course, as usual, right now, the music we're listening to right now is nope, it's not in the it's in the banners. The brand can be found right down below there. FrozenSmileRecords.bandcamp.com/music. And it's by Jay Frost. Cannabis Corner with Jay Frost. Yeah, my shirt's worn out. There's a new one coming though. I've ordered another one just like this one. I'm going to make sure I don't put it in the dryer ever. And I'm going to make sure I don't overwear it. I want to almost just hang it up and just have it in the background here. But I don't do that anymore. I want to wear it. And I wouldn't feel right hanging this one up in the background without the new one. I am getting two shirts. The one shirt I'm getting is exactly like this, black with the Cannabis Corner with Jay Frost logo. And the other one is a orange shirt with the Huzzah. With the Huzzah face. I'd love to get like two of each. Honestly. Even the camel hearts. I don't even know where my stickers are right now. Oh, here. And the hash dye. I don't know if that one, I believe he's still planning on doing it. But here's the one. I know we're supposed to be talking pumpkins. I got sidetracked. This would have been cool to get to on a black shirt. White shirt would be cool too with it. But white shirts are not good for me. If I did a white shirt, it would have to be only worn for show. There's green camel heart, CCWJF, and the pink camel heart. And yeah, here's the Huzzah. I can't remember if there's any other designs. Because after all, you know what? I am the forgetful owner. Oh, man. Seriously, so try living in my brain someday. You don't want to. Oh, yeah, I also have this other cool sticker, too. Met this gentleman who runs this company here, northsidefungi.ca. Oh, we got 1 minute reminder. Trying to remember his name. I have to look it up on Insta. Thai Guy Grows on Insta. Oh, Thai Guy Grows High. TYGUYGROWSHIGH. Thai Guy Grows High. Northsidefungi.ca. So obviously it's got a website as well. Let me see if that's just on the story. Okay, there we go. Okay, right, we're going to come back to this in a moment. Oh, geez, I don't even have the bong loaded up. But we got some right there. And there we go. We're in time. Happy 420 West Coast. Whoop, whoop. Cheers, everyone. And there we go. Yeah, here. Tyler? How do I figure out his name? Just give me a second here. Tyler. Well, I think I'm friends with him on Facebook too. I think. No. Okay, why is this taking so long to load? Tyler Fletcher. Met him at the 710 Stoner Games. The 710 Stoner Games and Cannabis Cup event. And awesome dude. Earthquake in Vancouver. The wee hours of Friday morning. Anyways, we're not here to talk about that. Let's go back over to NOK Network just in case I need to check anything out on the feed. Oh man, my phone's slow right now. I hope the feed's okay. It is. Okay, so we can pull this banner down now. Oh man, I forgot about the comments. Jeez, fuck. Okay, man, I gotta go way back. Okay, Reverend Justin said. Okay, then that was the last comment I put up. Oh, jeez. Nice. Yeah, nice. I see pink pumpkins at the store, and I wrote pink pumpkins down because I gotta pull the note off. If I don't do that, I won't remember to take it up with my wife and ask her. You can buy seeds for pink pumpkins. I see them on Amazon. Cool. And we got Mikey. Cheers, bro. Hey, Mikey. I got my two boy. Well, my middle boy. He just turned 23. He was born in 01. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he just turned 23, and he's the one that's been doing roofing and siding. Well, he just finished doing a board and batten siding place out on Eagle Lake Road in Sunridge, and he's got a crew in that. He's and stuff, like friends and stuff. But man, this kid's hustling, and and the thing is, he doesn't even have his own vehicle right now. His car's broken down in my driveway for the last 3 months, maybe 4. but he's making it all happen, right? And he's now working on a barn. This barn's like so old, and he's redoing the roofing on the barn, and he's got his. He went out and got like a big metal brake for bending the flat sock. I guess that's what, I don't know, or sheets or whatever, because he got some like galvanized sheeting he has to bend and form, and so yeah, man. But he's got his younger brother working for him too. He's 21. He'll be 22. And 22 in January? Yeah. And then a friend and then a relative of his friend. So there's a 4-man crew doing this barn, and they got the thing half done today. It's no small roof either. There's like different angles. It's yeah, man. So yeah, comments. So I always think of you, Mikey, because I see you slugging away out there, and oh man. It reminds me of me in my younger years. If I could do it now, I would, but my body can't take it. Even with smoking, I couldn't do it. There's no way. But I do miss that kind of work, building houses and that. That's cool. It's cool. Need a shirt with all the logo. Yeah, that would be. Oh man. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. You got your Got Me Huzzah shirt on now. Yeah, that would be cool with all the logos. Because you know what? My NOK, I don't have it here. My NOK t-shirt and hoodie, I think, have shows on it. Now, it's outdated. There's a show that's on there that is not on anymore, but the archives are there for it, so it's not like the show is deleted. But there's also other shows that have come on, like Girl 420, mine. It's on at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesdays. These pants, right? I wear nothing but track pants. I only really wear, the only other pants I really wear lately is when I do go out, is when I go to North Bay for the day. And even then, sometimes I just wear track pants. I don't care what people think. It's most comfortable for my back. But I do like, I miss getting dressed up. Like when going out to work, I quite often wore a tie, shirt and tie, even though I was just working in a call center. Quite often I wore shirt and tie, and that was quite the standard. I'd even wear like a sports jacket, and there's this one guy. Oh man. Cool dude. I tried to track him down. I'm having a hard time. Don. I won't say his last name. Don. This guy was so cool. We got along so well together. He was very intellectual. I think he was about 10 years older than me. And like his way with language. Like he used a lot of like if I were to talk to him now and ask him what he thinks about how our language has gone now, oh man, he'd have a rant going on forever. But no, he was a cool dude. Cool dude. But he, but he wore every single day, like a suit with a bow tie. Different bow tie all the time. And it was no clip on or anything. Like he had to tie it all up himself. How do you would you call someone that's like that eccentric? And we got Carolyn in the house. Cheers. Puff, puff. What's that saying you have? A dab at, a stab at smile, or I can't remember. If you're still here, comment if you want. What that is, I can't remember. You maybe already have. Yeah, obviously I did that one. I think I might have actually already said hello to Carolyn. I don't know. Yeah, because here's my last comment here. Needs pants. Yeah, I'd wear the pants for sure. Wearing your Grow Fam shirt. Whoop whoop. You're making squash tonight. Oh yeah, we're still on the pictures. But you know what? It's an open time slot. You guys know that. I've stopped saying to my wife, "Oh, I'm only going to be on till whatever time," because it's never that. If I say, "Oh, I'm only," it's like, okay, promise. Like 8 o'clock is the latest, but for sure, no matter what anybody says or no matter how many people come in or whatever, 8 o'clock, I'm done. 9:30. Oh, cool tune. 9:30. She's messaging me. 8 o'clock, huh? Ha 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 ha. So what can I say? I stopped saying what time I'm going to be done. I don't even say anything. I just say, I'm going down for my show now. I'll see you when I'm done. Puff, puff. That's right. I'm late coming through to this. Happy 420. There we go. I'm all caught up there. All right, I'm gonna have another toke here, and then we're gonna get back to sharing pictures here because we're coming up to the good stuff. Tell you, it looks wide open with 2 plants gone now. Because it was the rainbow haze across the donkey dick, or rainbow dick right in the front, which had branches flopping all over the place. And then grapefruit diesel that was in the center. Hey, quit talking about me. I'll talk about you if I want. That's my wife there. So, yeah, here we go. I had her take that picture, give her photo credits there. Thank you. So we got peppers still ripening up there, tomatoes ripening. I didn't realize I didn't have the battery yet. Still don't have the battery. Still had to go downstairs. And look at that. Got the tarp all ready to put the plant down on the ground after I cut it down. Oh, that one's the grapefruit diesel. No. Oh, grapefruit diesel's in the background. I overshot. The two plants blended in. Look at that. Just another angle there. I've already taken the stakes all out and taken the ties off. So the branches just all flopped over. This one here flopped right down to the ground practically. Look at it. It's just so heavy. And oh man, she smells so nice. Oops. It smells so nice. There she be. There she be. One down. I keep also forgetting I got 5 plants here. 2 taken down today. 3 left to take down. But I keep forgetting that there's a plant down the road from my neighbor friend who I gave the clone to, grapefruit diesel. Beautiful looking plant. It's not ready yet. I haven't been over there in probably about a week and a half, so it might be getting ready. I don't know. I should go over there tomorrow and look. I need to go over there tomorrow and look. I keep forgetting that I got that. He moved out, and it's his mom that's there still. And he says, I don't smoke too much anymore, and I don't have time to take care of the plant. I'm busy with work and everything else. And you can have the plant if you want. Okay, sure. I'm not gonna say no to a free plant, right? So I'll maintain it and harvest it, and dry it and cure it, and let's get some leaf out of the Tangy Purple Orange CBD. I have a little bit left that was just in the bottom of the bin. Just a little bit of leaf in there because it's got some of the trim mixed in there. There we go. I can't remember. Oh yeah, so there's the grapefruit diesel from down the road that I'll have too. So that reminds me, next time I go to North Bay, I gotta buy at least 3 bins. So if not, I won't have enough storage. It's nice though that I've been able to do a staggered harvest with 2 plants now. Dry time 7 to 14 days, maybe. I think it'll be longer than 7. But I'll monitor it. My temp and humidity down here is pretty near perfect. The temp fluctuates between 16, or 15 and 18. So average 16. It's 6 and 16 most of the time, like 16 point something. And humidity right now is about, well, in the studio here it's 54, but the temp is 20.5. But there's things in the room generating heat. There's me, there's a laptop, there's a light here, there's a TV, and that. So, and it's also blocked off from the rest of the basement. Don't have my furnace on yet, but the humidity out there is usually at about 59 to 64, and 60% is about what you want. So I've got pretty well ideal drying conditions in the basement. And I have a fan set up, not blowing on the plants, but blowing just off to the side a bit that blows on the wall, and then we'll just create air movement around. You don't really want to blow it on the plant because you can make it dry too fast that way, and it'll end up tasting like hay, smelling like hay. It'll smell like hay and taste horrible. Almost taste charred when you light it up. So that's the Rainbow Haze crossed with Donkey Dick, or Rainbow Dick. Look at that. I know I was going to get the final measurement on the stock. I forgot to today. I'll try to remember to do it either tonight or tomorrow. Now it might have some. Jeez, it may have a little bit of shrinkage by tomorrow or even now. Probably not much. Now that's not all of it. Because I had this. These were right. There was 4 lower branches that were right down to the ground that I never cut off, because typically I would have cut those off, but they were already quite tall, and I figured why. Well, and I had it staked, but that caused difficulty in trying to cut it down, because I knew if I tried to cut, I had to cut below the soil to cut this out. Because those branches are like right at soil level. Here, let me zoom in a bit. See? This one here, in fact, is partly buried. But you can already see it's already starting to split. Same thing with the one on the other side. So when I cut this out of the ground, those 2 snapped off. I still got those left. No, I did hang them up. It's a little bit tricky to get them hung up. Here, I'll come full screen for a second. Oh, wrong. What I did is I have sections of household copper wire. It's like covered in like a sheathing, black and white, sometimes red. If there's 3 wires in it, it'll be red. Heater wire is, I think, all red. The 2 wires in it are all red. It identifies that it's for a higher wattage device. But what I have is just small sections of them that I used to have for just but I use for hanging my indoor plants. And but they're only like this long. Well, I need it longer than that to hang the big plants. So what I've done is I've bent the ends, crimped the ends, and to join a few of them together, and then that's what I'm using as hooks on the the plant is hung up with a ratchet strap, but not ratcheted. It's just tied up, pulled up tight and tied. The what was the wire for? Oh yeah, for hanging the branches that are just a single branch. That this is small, but you have something like this. what I do is when I have that longer wire, then what I take the one end and I wind it around so it'll grab onto it, right? And then form a hook and then hook that onto the bar where the plants are hanging. So you'll see that in the picture coming up, one of the pictures coming up. We do got to go to break soon. I think what we'll do is we'll do that after we show these pictures, because then what I'll do is I'll show the videos that I took for Grow 420 last Tuesday. And then we'll probably chat for a bit, and then we'll be out of here. So let's continue on here. So here's the grapefruit. So there's the plant gone, the rainbow haze across the donkey dick gone now from there. That's on the tarp. And here's the grapefruit diesel, which is the next one that comes down. That's just the one stem of the that's the stem of the rainbow haze crossed with donkey dick. So just showing the relative size to my hand. It's not very big. So this notebook here. Yeah, I think it is. But why? What's it? Oh, I didn't mark my other page. Hold on. Right here. October 1st, it was. Oh, shoot, I didn't do it. The last one I had was last measurement date I had for the width of the stem was on September 17th. For the rainbow haze across the donkey dick, 2 3/16 inches wide. So not very big compared to strawberry donkey, 2 5/16. Well, 2 3/16 is not that bad. Anyways, we'll move on here. So there's just another angle of the grapefruit diesel. There's the stem of the grapefruit diesel. That one there was 1 13/16 at its widest point. There they are. Stakes are all pulled. Everything's all put away now. There's the camera rotated on me, but that was the root ball of the grapefruit diesel, because normally I wouldn't take the root balls out, but I'm not putting a center plant in there anymore. It's too crowded. It's too awkward late in the season to get in with the lawnmower, and this was just an extra plant that I had it was an old mother I had. And I thought, you know what, I didn't have room to put it inside. So I figured instead of tossing it, throw it in the ground outside. Right? So normally I wouldn't pull the root balls out. I leave them in for all the roots to rot away throughout the winter and early spring. And then when I'm ready to transplant my plants from 3-gallon pots into the ground, anywhere between like May 24th and June 1st type of thing, that's when I pull the actual root ball out, because then it's usually just a small, so like just a straight, not the other ones over. You've seen it, Justin. My cheese one. So all the roots around it are they just easily break off because it's all decayed, except for the big center part is still still there. So I usually pull that center part out and then plant right in the same hole. But because I'm not putting another plant in the center here, I took this root ball right out. So I dug into the ground, shoveled it out, and it's over now in the compost bin. It probably won't break down throughout all the winter, but I'll allow whatever it will to do that. And then what I'm planning on doing is any of the stuff that doesn't, like some of the vines and stuff that got dumped into the compost, any of that is too, like in the spring, that still hasn't broken down. I'll separate that stuff from the regular compost, rake that out, and then burn it in our fire pit. And then I can use that char as biochar or whatever to put into the garden. So that's my plan. So yeah. So anyways, so I've dug that out, and I'm just going to allow the grass to grow in the center there again. So there's the grapefruit, not the grapefruit diesel. That's the rainbow haze cross the donkey dick hanging up. Oh, and I also used some of those wires just as a middle support on this. On the ends, it's tied up with rope to the cross rafter. And there's just another, there we go. We got everything hanging up there. Another angle there. And that's what she looks like now. I was able to get out there to cut the grass afterwards. Tell you, I didn't really feel like going out there. I wasn't feeling great. And I went out and did it anyway. I was already kind of pooped out after cutting those plants down and carrying them in and hanging them up. I still remember when NOK Network just started the first show, right? I remember doing the did I do the sesh before NOK? I think so. I know the sesh used to originally just be on IWK, like Kim's Facebook group, and we'd share from there because there was no NOK. Cannabis Information with Northern Ontario Kim was the main group. Still, I post stories, news stories there regularly. Some days I don't get some of them done. Thank you, Justin. Like I don't think I haven't posted any today. I'll probably post a few later on. There was like I do pull up stories throughout the day. Like I go and scroll through Google. I go through my Discover feed because quite often cannabis stories will pop up in the regular Google feed there. Other times I'll go into Google and type in cannabis news and then click over to the news tab, and then I've got access to a whole list of stories from a whole variety of different news sources. And if I want to narrow it down, let's say if I'm looking for I've been following. There's certain cannabis news that we follow that we want to. Like there's ongoing things. Cannabis in Mexico, legalization in Mexico is one. Germany is another. On Ganja News Update last week, I did a solo show live last week. Due to scheduling conflicts, Tara and I couldn't get together at an amicable time to do the pre-record, and she's not available due to a live. She was available one time, but on the whole, she's usually not available at that time. But due to other commitments that she has, and which is fine. But yeah, I reported on Ganja News update on last Monday on an update on the Germany legalization thing there. I think it was Germany. Here, let me check. Let me just open up a Facebook page here. We are going to go to break in a minute. We're on schedule. We're on weed time, right? Messenger is what I'm looking for. Ganja News update. Even though I did a solo show, I still posted the links to the stories that we do in the chat we have for the show. Because that way it's just an easily accessible spot to go to pull the stories up, even though I did it solo. Yeah, Germany. So there's an update on, it was actually a bit of an older story though. I think it was from like September 18th. I'm not going to open it up. Go watch the last episode of Ganja News Update. It was the last story we covered too, so you want to listen to the whole story though, too, right? There was also an update on Manitoba, and that's what I'll do too. Like I'm following Manitoba because a few months ago I reported, Tara and I reported that Manitoba was possibly going to be allowing home grow. The four plants, the four recreational plants, which is legal federally, except in Quebec and Manitoba. There's been a couple of court challenges in Quebec, I believe. I think they were appealed, and I don't know the status on them. I think at least one was appealed and was lost on appeal. But even then, I can't quite remember, so don't take my word for any of that. And that's the thing, too. If I'm looking for a specific story, then I'll type in Quebec home grow lawsuits or whatever, or some other terms. You read the stories you post. Awesome. I used to post the links for the stories, right? In the comments of the show. I love all the stories you report on. Yeah, I love doing it. But yeah, I used to post the links. Like it was just a copy of what I would put into the chat for the show hosts. For admin purposes, I take a copy of that, which I already do on my computer, so I already have it on my computer, and I would just post it onto the comments of the show as just as the show started. If I couldn't get it done in time, I'd do it after the show. But most of the time, I try to get it done beforehand, like right at the beginning. That way, people could. Now I know on a phone you can't click on the links, but if someone's watching on a laptop or a computer, desktop, you can right-click on the link and open up in a new tab or window, In a phone, you don't see the links in the comments on Facebook. But on a laptop, you do. You do. So, yeah, what was I going to say then? I can't even remember what I was talking about. Links. I can't remember what the links were about. Man, this weed must be good. So, anyways, that's what it looks like now. It's very, very, very different. So you can very clearly see the 3 remaining plants that are out there. Some of the stories get me really interested, but all of us good. Yep. So from left to right, this one here is the plank. Oh yeah, I have a scope video to show too. We'll do that after. That one there is the plank. Not quite ready. It's probably still got another. Let's go to the weather first. I think maybe about another 2 to 3 weeks. Not calendar. Weather. Because I know that we're gonna get a few nights where it's gonna be dipping down, but cool weather is not bad. Even a little bit of frost is not bad. What I don't want to see is I don't want to see days and days of rain. Or there's some days where we get some pretty heavy rain and there's not much I can do about it. But I just don't want to see days and days because that means bud rot. I've been pretty lucky this year. This year I haven't lost much at all. Last year, what I lost was expected, so I wasn't out anything. So, if anything, I'm up this year in my expectations. So we got Monday night going down to 2, feeling like 0. No frost warning though. Then we got Tuesday night, 1 degree. Feeling like -2. Monday night, we got 2 feeling like 0. I missed that one. The other nights are like 6, 7. We got a 4, 8. So this is a 2-week forecast. I know it's not always accurate because it's so far out. There's only like 2 days of heavy rain and a couple of days of a little bit of rain. So rain-wise, I think I'm looking pretty good. Daytime temps. Okay, 17 sunny tomorrow. So that's going to be a good day. Sunday, it's 90% chance of rain. 10 millimeters of rain. And just like rain pretty well all day. Okay, cloudy with sunny breaks, moderate rain developing late morning, becoming a low chance of a shower late afternoon. Moderate rain. So anyways, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. I should get into a bit of more of a defoliation tomorrow. I may not have time because there's a bunch of other yard work and stuff I want to get done. But we'll see. But after that, so Sunday is 17 with the rain. Then after that, we've got like 12s, 10, 13, 16, 15, 12s, and like lots of sun. Few days of 3 days of just straight sun, and then most of the other days sunny with cloudy periods. But again, that's a 2-week forecast, so it's not always accurate, but it's still good to know. So this is the last song of this album, so perfect because we're going to be coming up to break in a second here, I think. So got a couple more pictures. Oh no, I have a few more in there. We'll see. So let's see. This is the 4th. So 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks today is October 25th. 4 weeks today is November 1st. I think the latest I took a plant was last year was by Cheese. I think it was November 4th. And it grew just like these did, where they were really, really late to start flowering. And so I did do a scope on, the scope video I took. It was of the Rainbow Haze Cross with Donkey Dick and the Grapefruit Diesel, the plant that was in the center. The other plant was the, we'll go to the next one here, the 8.5 foot tall plant, Strawberry Donkey. That's like a small tree. These are all trees. This one here reminds me like of a poplar tree. The branches are so straight up. The colas aren't as thick, but the buds are so beautiful and dense. But there's still there's 4 colas at the top here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of hard to see with the way it blends in with the lighting there in the background on the field grass. But I never said I was only going to 8 o'clock. Did I? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I just said I'm going downstairs for my show. I got to do a few things before I go live. 17 year tomorrow. That's pretty decent. Right? See, I caught you. You can't fool me. So this one here, I also did the scope on it. So I'll show that video when we come back after the break. And that's what the gardens look like now. Overall. So these tomatoes are all done. I got to pull all the zucchini plants out. The strawberry plants are doing amazing. The ones that weren't doing anything for years over by the other garden by the highway. And we put them in here this year. They really didn't do much earlier in the summer, but now plants are like going like crazy. I haven't seen it, so I'm just going by what my wife said earlier. So I think that is the last one for now. Let's see. Where am I at in this? No. I just got a few more pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 more pictures. This is the indoor grow. So we got on the left here, we've got 3 plants in the self-irrigating planter. It's grapefruit diesel. And you can see how well it's starting to fill out. It's all the way out to the edges on the middles of the front and the back. Thank you, Justin. It's certainly not without a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Oop. And swears. Yeah, the music stopped there now. And then the plant on the right is 1 plant in there. That's Acapulco Gold. And I've got a close-up on each one. I've also got like an overhead view of the whole thing as well. There you go. There's that. And there's an undershot. Now you can see there's some small branches down here. There's a few small ones that I'm allowing to grow a bit that I'm going to take as clones. Because I do have some clones that, yeah, Justin, these look really healthy. These look really healthy. And these clones are really, really thin, but not too brittle. I think they're probably going to be really good for taking clones. You'll see coming up in a few picks coming up that the clones that I took aren't doing so hot. The Acapulco Gold ones, though, there's 3 of them that aren't doing too bad. But the Grapefruit Diesel ones, yeah, some of them have already not survived. So I'm not sure what my issue is. I want to build the turbo cloner. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I think my results will change drastically once that happens. So just another angle here to see some of the smaller branches. There's another one in the back there. But see this lower one here? I'm going to leave this one up because it's already touching the top. I'll eventually remove the leaves off the bottom, but I'm just going to leave it all right now because here, I'll zoom in a bit. No, this one I'll cut off, this one on the left, but this one on the right, these leaves that are here and here, I probably will strip off because they're below the net, right? But I'm not going to do that yet because it's not filled out yet. So it might, by the time it fills out, these branches may be enough to come up to the top, just to have at least a top presence up there. This one up here, for sure, I think it will. This one, maybe. These ones down here, maybe not. But I won't take them off until I need to. This is the underside of the Acapulco Gold from one side. There's not much for me to take off with clones here. There is one here, I think. And I think there might be another one up in the middle top there. But the Acapulco Gold clones I have here, they're a little rough, but they're still... These ones here, the lighting is kind of weird because it's a vertical light. But the Acapulco Gold clones, this one in the back looks like I think it's gonna survive. And all I care about is just having one. I don't want more than one. This one in the jar is a broken branch of Grapefruit Diesel from down the road. I think it was from down the road, or yeah. And I've just stuck it in the water. I'm probably going to do a monster cropping with it, which is we talked about last week, either last week or on the Grow 420 podcast. But yeah, we got to go to break. We'll do that in a moment. This is one. I think there's one picture left. Where that's the last one. That is, oops. That is the last picture. Okay, so we'll come back full screen here now. But that's, let me just get this closed off. That way I don't have to have any extra memory being used, having windows open that I don't need. So we are going to go to break in a second. So yeah, the clones. So I'm going to try with the Grapefruit Diesel clones with those smaller, newer, fresher branches underneath, and we'll see from there. I'm not really too worried about it though. If I don't get any more clones to survive with this or whatever, because I am busy with a lot of other stuff. So some of this, my attention is not being fully given to it, which I will admit. But some of it is also just lack of resources. So it is what it is, right? And sometimes that's what it is. It ain't all peaches and cream, right? Yeah, that's what it was. It was on monster cropping I was talking about. So monster cropping is where you take a clone that's been from a plant. It's been in flower for a few weeks. I won't go into all the details about it because there is times where it's more optimal, but you can do it a little later in flowering. But the basic gist of it is when you take a clone from a plant that's already in flower, I will be trimming it up and cleaning it up so it's not all the buds on there and not much leaf. But right now, I'm just leaving it the way it is in the jar of water. It's not harming anything. In fact, I am seeing some little nubs form on the stalk, which means that's where, if it's going to grow roots, the roots will start growing out of those nubs. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Might be doing a monster cropping of a grapefruit diesel clone. Okay, so we did the picks. That's all closed off. Okay, so we're gonna hit the pong here right now. And then we're gonna go to break. Then we're gonna when we come back from break, we'll do the update video of the indoor and outdoor grow from last Tuesday on Grow 420. So one indoor and outdoor grow. Yeah, so one is like a 7.5 minute video. The other one's like a 5-minute video or something like that, 3 minute. And then I've also got the scope video that I put together. I posted the link on the YouTube. I actually put it up on YouTube, and I posted the YouTube link on my Facebook profile and on Grow 420. So yeah. Anyways, stop, Kevin. Let's have this. Oh no! Oh shit! Before we do that, you know what time it is? What time is it? What time is it? Shoot, where is it? Why did this go all the way up there? There we go. It's bong hit time.
Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time. Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time.
Cheers, everyone. It's bong hit time. All right. So let me cue up the banner. Here we go. There's the one for the commercial. So please stay tuned for more of the Friday night edition of the IWK 710 Daily Sesh after this short commercial break. Don't forget to give NOK Network a like, follow, and subscribe, share on their social media sites and streaming platforms, which include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or now known as X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Rumble. We're not on Twitch tonight, but some of our other shows are. Check out our website at NOKnetwork.com. And thank you all for supporting NOK Network. So yeah, we'll be right back in fact 4 minutes and 20 seconds, folks, and for more great Friday night entertainment here with on the Friday night edition of the IWK 710 Daily Sesh Farming Fridays. And here we go. Peace.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga. Smoke signals. Tayendanaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke signals.
Go ahead,
Tayendanaga.
hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke signals. Tayendanaga.
Check us out in Tyndanega. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndanega. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Waniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Wayne Cruz from sunny California. Grow 420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Stevo and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts, nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
Are you frantically ponding away on your keyboard these days? To discuss your views, share your passions, teach a skill, or share a craft to the masses on social media. Podcasting is a bright light that can help you reach a diverse audience. And the NOK Network can help. Even if you have no experience, NOK Network will work with you to develop your content to air on our diverse network to reach a wide audience, allowing us to grow together. Podcasts are aired on multiple platforms simultaneously, across social media and streaming sites live through our network. Contact us and let's chat about how we can help you develop your podcast and join the NOK team.
Join us for NOK Network monthly specials, 12 months a year. Movie nights. Spotlights on entertainment. And live on location coverage. Stay up to date about upcoming programming by subscribing to NOK Network on Rumble, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Twitch, and Facebook. Check out our webpage at www.noknetwork.com.
Now we get back to the show.
And now we get back to the show. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Friday night edition of the IWK 710 Daily Sesh Farming Fridays here on NOK Network with your joint host, Ron McNabb, a.k.a. the Forgetful Stoner. And before I forget, let me get back to my regular banner because I do have the one that is for the break. So there we go. We're back there now. So okay, so let's get some music on. And as usual, I did forget to cue that up because we are going to go to a different album now. So here we go. Let's see where we're going to start. I don't know what this one is. Just give me a second. I like this one. This one's cool. know what? I think before we do anything else, I think it's bong hit time again. What do you say? What do you say, Justin? Is it bong hit time again? I know it was bong hit time for you a little while ago there. But is it bong hit time again? I think so. So we're going to have bong hit time. I'm going to pause the music. Music's going to come right back when we're back. Okay, here we go. It's bong hit time, folks.
Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time. Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time.
That was bong hit time. All right. So, oh man. Yeah, I forgot, man. My wife did a bunch of baking today. She baked sandwich bread. She baked pumpkin bread. The pumpkin bread, oh man, it was so good. No, I had just an end when I tried it, so I can't wait to have a nice thick slice. But she also made these little, it's like a roll dough. She cut them up into just things. Next time she said she's just going to do them as regular rolls. But there's two different types now. I forgot, and I just grabbed stuff two just when I came down the stairs after for the break. And the first one I bit into was the cinnamon butter. But I don't want that one first. I want just the brushed butter one. But yeah, right, bong hit time again. It's always bong hit time at my house. It's always 8 o'clock. So these taste amazing. So my wife also made like a cinnamon sugar butter. So these ones here you can break open, oh geez, and spread it on. I just like eating them like this too. Okay, so I got to bring up the video files. I forgot to bring them up earlier. It won't take long. It's just 3 of them. There's one. Oh, no, not share screen. It's just... allows me to link it directly on the in the studio. Okay, what I'm looking for. October 1st, outdoor. Okay, I just gotta remember the first video is the scope one. Present video file. Indoor garden, October 1st. Here we go. We'll have to be turning this music off in a minute anyway because I got to plug the headset in. It is yummy, Justin. It is yummy. My wife made some rice in the rice cooker with turkey stock. Instead of just water, so you put turkey stock in. Before we used our own turkey stock that we can, we used to put like a bouillon cube in. But now we use the turkey stock that we can, and it's amazing. Cooks the rice perfectly and flavors it amazingly too. But so she made that, and then in the crock pot she made it like we had some chicken breast halves, green beans, a few other stuff. I can't even remember what's all in it. I just put some rice in a bowl. I didn't have a whole lot. I don't usually eat a lot before coming down from the show. I figured I should have at least something. So I had a small bowl, just a bit of rice and some of this soup stuff on. It was supposed to thicken up a bit. Didn't quite work, but I didn't care. This dipped into was amazing. But the cinnamon sugar butter or cinnamon butter, I don't know if it's cinnamon butter, whatever, it's really good. Okay, so I'm going to have to, we'll let this song play out. Just over a minute left on it. That's so good. I'm going to smoke some CBD Kush Green from the autoflower I harvested. Definitely. Those little rolls too, brushed in the butter. They'd be good dipped in chili too. But I think brushed in garlic butter. So there we go. That music's ended there. I think brushed in garlic butter would be amazing. But you could even have that dough, instead of cutting it up in squares like that or even rolls, do it like a breadstick. You can even do like a twisty breadstick. I think that'd be cool. And then brush it with garlic, like a garlic butter with parsley in. Like you'd get not a lot of parsley, but like you'd get like breadsticks, garlic breadsticks with pizza, right? So anyways, I'm going to bring up the scope video here. I'm not going to explain anything because the video explains it all as to which bud is which. I didn't include the pics of the tester buds. They're still, I think I have them. I might have them on the computer, or they're still on my phone. I can pull off my phone in a minute. So anyways, I'm going to bring this video up here. This is the scope video. Why did it not bring my logo up first? There we go. I don't know why I did that. Jumped ahead. There, let's come to this one here. Okay, so this is a scope video of the 3 tester buds. I've got the buds hanging up over there. I don't really want to grab them and show you guys because you can't really see that well. I probably will pull them up off the computer while the videos are playing. I'll probably wait until I show the outdoor video because that's about 7.5 minutes long, and I should be able to pull them off. I'll find everything in that time. This one here is only about 2 minutes long or so. Let me adjust the volume a bit here. Oh, hold on. I gotta plug the headset in now. Okay, let's go back. All right, here we go. Some areas will be a bit blurry just because I'm trying to focus in, or I'm moving it from one section of the bud. This is all one bud, each video clip. So I think this said grapefruit diesel, or I don't know what it was at the beginning. I'll know by paying attention to the next two. So I think it could have gone a lot longer. So this next one coming up is grapefruit diesel. So that probably was strawberry. I'll find out in a second. Now, I don't know if this is coming through very clear for you guys. If it isn't, I do have it up on my YouTube. I'll pull my YouTube channel up here and we'll share that screen in a moment. Well, I'm already signed in. Ah, shit. I missed this one. Okay, I gotta go back. So I gotta figure, okay, strawberry donkey. So the other one, Rainbow Haze Cross with Donkey Dick was the first one. So this is strawberry donkey. This one here I have not cut down yet. But if you'll notice, there are some purple trichomes in here. Some of the stalks are purple. You might not be able to see it. If you can't, again, here, you know what? I'll post the link in a bit here. Actually, here, I can post the link while this is playing. So I can do it. Share copy link. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. How am I gonna do this? Okay, just give me a second here. I think it's gonna post me because is it going to do it as me or is it going to be doing it as me as NOK Network? I think it's going to do me as the NOK Network, and I don't want to post my Grow 420 YouTube link as Grow for as NOK. So let me do it from Facebook. I'll go over to the NOK feed in Facebook. And I'll see. No, I'll do it here. I'll do it here. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, I'll just okay. What? What's the comment? Just give me a second here. Yeah, here's the link to the here's the YouTube link to the trichome. Oops, hold on. Scope. Video. Oh, jeez. I almost pushed enter without posting the actual link in the comment. Okay. YouTube. Row 420. Row 420. YouTube link to the trichome video. In this sesh. There. Oh, this is cool. You can have it go to all your okay, that's cool. That is cool. Okay, so we got that there. So what I gotta do now is go back over here, close this off, and I want to go back to my main channel page. Actually, here, you know what? Let's do that right now. Okay, we can remove that video. Add that to the stage. No, that's not how I want it. So hold on. Stop screen. Present. Share screen. Chrome tab. That's what I want. No audio because I'm not going to play anything from here. And here we go. So here's the Grow 420 YouTube channel. And there's the video. This is the video that we're watching now. I'm playing it, but I'm not playing the sound here. I'll just mute it for me too. Let's see, you can see it here. Now, I'm probably still playing not clear for you guys on the screen here. Here, I can remove this now. But just give me a second. Pause that. But if you go to the YouTube channel, then you can watch the video straight from there on whatever device you're watching on, and it should be okay. Now, keep in mind, it still would be a bit blurry because of the way that the video is taken. But the link is to the video is obviously gone out to every single location we're broadcasting out to, or at least the NOK Network YouTube, Grow 420 YouTube, Grow 420 Facebook, and NOK Network. I guess it doesn't do it for profiles. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so we're going to press play on this video here. This is the Grow 420 Outdoor Canna Garden. This is before the plants were cut today. This video was taken October 1st. So here we go.
This is
Cheers, everyone. Ooh. I want to get all of these videos up on YouTube, but it's just going to take too long with the internet I've got here. It's also a lot of work entering all the titles and descriptions in. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Link, go to my profile. Copy the link from NOK Network feed to my feed here. There, now the link's up on my feed for the YouTube video. And there you have it. There you have it. So that, I still got the indoor. I still got the indoor one. So, let's take out the ones we don't need here. Remove from studio. Remove from studio. And we got the indoor grow. All right. So this one here was taken October 1st. It's now October 4th. So I have been able to tuck some of the branches down. There has been more growth. I don't know if you'll be able to notice it in the video or not. I haven't looked to compare. So I'll be doing that as you're watching as well. So here we go. So yeah, it's a grapefruit diesel and Acapulco Gold that were planted in the self-irrigating planters on September 21st. And the grapefruit diesel and Acapulco Gold, there's a mistake there. I forgot the gold. I'll have to edit that. Acapulco Gold clones cut on September 21st. And again, this video was taken October 1st. So here we go. Well, I'm supposed to be watching these plants. I forgot. I'm scrolling around through on my phone here. So there you have it. It is the indoor grow video. So there'll be another updated. I almost clicked leave studio. That would not have been good. Remove studio. There we go. Yeah, there'll be an updated video of the outdoor grow and the indoor grow coming up on what date? October 8th, 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Grow 420, the cannabis podcast that follows my cannabis grow. So you'll get the update there. There'll also be probably an update of the just a little quick video shot of the plants hanging up in the basement here, drying and such. So it's October 8th, next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, Grow 420 here on NOK Network. Here, you know what? Let's put the let's close those off. We'll bring up the here. We'll take out the headset because I don't need this now. Okay, so we're gonna put the ending song on that I like using to close out on, Victim to Victor, and I'll just give my little spiel at the end here that I usually do, just calling out some of the upcoming shows. So let me get myself coordinated here in my brain. Today is Friday, right? Yes. Okay, so yeah, because I got to remember, I'm not. I've done this the IWK 710 Daily Sesh every single night. I've used except Sunday and Thursday night. I don't think I've done Monday nights. I started out doing Monday nights, then I went to I don't know, but I've done Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Saturday nights, and now I'm doing Friday nights. So yeah, it's kind of fun. We're having an open time slot. We've been on the air now for just nearly 30 seconds away from 2 hours. So we're pretty much done. So I'm gonna play this here. This song's just under 3 minutes long, and I gotta put the volume back up. There we go. So Victim to Victor, this is called. So as I said, Tuesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Grow 420 here on NOK Network for the next updates on my cannabis grow. But in the meantime, until then, you'll have to tune in tomorrow for the IWK 710 Daily Sesh with Hobby's Puppets. Always a great time with Hobby's Puppets. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what you're going to hear. That's for sure. It's always a great time, though, so go check him out. Quite often he's got, what is it, Turdell on, and yeah, it's always a great time. Great time. So go check them out tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on NOK Network. Rounding off the weekend, Sunday night, we got Ashley Hoffman of Smashless Gardens on the Sunday night edition of the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. Again, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Time every night for the Daily Sesh. So again, always a great time with Ashley. Not sure if she's harvested her plant yet. I can't remember. Haven't really been focused. I've not been focusing on a lot of other posts. I've been, anyways, yeah. So I should check it out later. See where. Well, maybe I'll pop in and listen, watch the show a bit Sunday night if I'm able to. Catch an update, catch a live update. That'd be cool. So then we got coming up on Monday, we got Mark Winter in the house for the IWK 710 Daily Sesh, again at 7 p.m. With Mindful Mondays. And Tuesday, as I said, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, roll 420. And I believe Janine the Cannabis Fairy is back on Tuesday night. There's another joint host that filled in for her last Tuesday. She's in somewhere in Europe. I think she's in Germany right now. So that's over now. We've got the bong loaded here. So yeah, you tune in to Tuesday, the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. It's Janine, the Cannabis Fairy. We bringing the show to you live from Germany or wherever she may be on Tuesday night. She was in Amsterdam for a little while, and I think she is in Germany right now. But you have to tune in and find out where she is, right? And so that's Tuesday. Psychedelic Reporters, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Right on up after that with Hobby's Pup. Oh, I missed Monday night after Mark. Ganja News Update at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Tara Simpson and myself. Tara will be back. We'll be able to do our pre-record this weekend, most likely. The only reason why it kind of didn't work out is I had to, last minute, I got a phone call to go in for an ultrasound that was planned to be booked. But it was a fasting one, and so I took the earliest available appointment in the day. I had a few different choices, but because it was a fasting one, I chose the earliest appointment, but that meant that we couldn't do the pre-record at our normal time, and we couldn't figure out a time that would work for both of us. So I went live solo on last Monday night, but as I said, Tara will be back this Monday night on Ganja News Update at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, as I said, Janine the Cannabis Fairy, Tuesday, and then Psychedelic Reporters. 8 p.m. Eastern Time with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. And you know what? Why don't I'll go around here. Then Wednesday we got Sir Steve-O on the IWK 710 Daily Sesh at 7 p.m., followed by Peace News and Views with Kim Cooper and Sir Steve-O at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Thursday, we got Rasta Rhino for the IWK 710 Daily Sesh at 7 p.m. And Open Your Eye at 8 p.m. Standard Time for open, 8. Oh, I already said the show. Open Your Eye at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I think it's at 9:15 Eastern Time on Thursday is Master Rochi. What's the name of his show? Thursday Night Vibes with Master Rochi and Mama Rochi. Again, an amazing time. I don't always get to listen in on these shows. I don't always have the time, but I do pop into the chat from time to time and do watch here and there. Some of them I do try to catch the replay, but even then I don't always have the chance to do that. But if any of you want to go check it out, you know where to go. Go check out NOK Network. So cheers, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And again, who's on Rumble Land? We know you're there. I just can't see your comments here. I would love to be able to have a third device here to be able to see any comments that are there. At least that I could acknowledge them. But anyways, it is what it is right now. I know that probably StreamYard is probably working to get that ability to happen. But yeah, StreamYard's always improving on things. There's one of the new improvements they got a dark mode. Dark mode. I love it. I love it. So much easier on my eyes. So anyways, cheers, everyone. Have a great night. I forgot Friday. I didn't come around back to Friday. Of course, next Friday night, October 11th. Jeez, almost the middle of October by the time that we see each other again. How did that happen? Anyways, enough of that negative shit. Right? Anyways, oh geez, I got water dripping here. I got to change the top on this one. It's due to be changed. So anyways, we'll see you again next Friday night on the IWK 710 Daily Sesh Farming Fridays. But I will see you again on Ganja News Update, and then following up, Grow 420. Cheers, everyone. Have a great night. Stay happy, but most importantly, stay high. Cheers. All right, everyone. Good night. See you again next week. Take care. Almost hit the opener. Peace.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyndinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab, only really need one dab. One dab.
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Start vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying up the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyndinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
If you need a fix.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKNetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@NOKNetwork.com.